Hello everybody, this is emmavoid, back once again with another episode of my Omori Let's Play. Last we left off, we had explored this whole, dino dig area, and had found a place that was a little weirder. I don't know if we actually need to go here at all, quite probably not, even, since I know where we're supposed to be going right now. But, it'd be cool to pop in and take a look, and these people are vegetables. Also, hey, how's it going? Here in Rain Town, it always seems to be raining a bit. It's not the most ideal weather conditions for a picnic, but that's never stopped me before. Yeah, any time is a good time for a picnic. That's right, Kel. Any time is a good time, especially with friends. Aww, cute. What we got? Hearty soup. Nice. Let's have a picnic. Yummy. Thanks for the soup, Mari. This soup is delicious. Wait, why is the soup so bad? Why are they lying? Can I have some seconds, please? What's wrong, guys? Is there something wrong with my soup? Ugh. Lazing around in the rain is fun and all, but eating in the rain is a whole nother thing. I can't tell where the rain ends and the soup begins. Amazing. Alright, what else we got here? Turn the valve slightly to the right or left? Let's leave that alone for now, actually. Is it raining just a bit too much? It is raining just a bit too much, don't you think? On a scale of comfortable to uncomfortable, where 1 is very comfortable and 10 is very uncomfortable, I'm at a 6. Okay. I am uncomfortable. Gross! I'm feeling a small amount of physical... Okay, guys. You all say generally the same thing, don't you? Ewy! I'm slightly bothered by the amount of rain. We are slightly uncomfortable. Please make it stop! Plant nursery full of veggie kids. Bleh! Anybody else of interest? Yucky. Rain is slightly intolerable. If only the rain was slightly lighter. Alright, hey you. Ah! It is raining too hard. It is making us slightly uncomfortable. There is a mystical valve nearby which controls our rainfall, but only the Chosen One is able to turn it. If no one helps us, we are doomed to be slightly uncomfortable forever. I mean, alright, we'll give it a shot. Generally to the right is less rain. Yeah, nice. We are the chosen. Got an achievement that says Chosen One. Nice. Huzzah! The rain is comfortable now that it's slightly lighter. It's raining the perfect amount, don't you think? So comfortable. Feels great. The rain has been adjusted. Neat. Thank you, Chosen One. We will remember your act of kindness forever. What? What's that, child? You want to go with them? Are you sure? If that is your wish. Chosen One, this child wishes to join you on your quest. She is yours now. Please take good care of her. That sounds kind of... Got a veggie kid. Go forth, heroes. Your journey awaits you. We got a veggie kid? Okay, now I gotta check. Please tell me she's not a snack. Veggie kid. A young vegetable. Plus 15 heart, plus 15 juice. That's stinking adorable. I don't think I actually want to equip her to anybody, but that's okay. This game is very silly. I had a thought. Oh. She doesn't remember either. Nobody remembers. That's kind of really sad. Alright, what do we got? Weeping Willow wants a joke. There's wherever the rest of the ghost party is. Call of Inspiration. Oh right, Burley. Yeah, I don't know if we found anything that she'd want. Old empty house south of the playground. Oh no. I wonder if it really is empty. No! Oh, that's depressing. And Peanut and Jelly wanted to give Palmy a thank you gift. Isn't there a place you can find all sorts of special things in Orange Oasis? Ah, so it's suggesting searching the Dino Dig. I'm assuming things would happen if I turned this further to the right or back to the left. But then I'd feel bad. I don't want them to dry up. So let's get going. Here we go. So someone told me that I had missed something. I just wanna... Aha! A long time has passed since we have ventured this far. Deeper layers of his world open up as the dreamer grows more desperate. Even imagination is limited. You have questions that I can answer, answers that you have forgotten. I will lay them out for you. If you are curious, you will choose. Oh dear. Alright. You would like to know more about your lost friend. The friend you have lost is not in this world. The day he was removed, he was reborn elsewhere. He is special to you. A string of fate ties you two together. He cannot leave that place alone. To retrieve him, you will have to remove yourself as well, but in a way that is natural for this world. For headspace. This journey is nearing its end. You already know what you have to do, dreamer. Huh. Yes. Well, let's check the other things. Big yellow cat. Before this world was created, there existed 3 great creatures. The oldest, the wisest, and the favorite. The oldest is alive, but not the same as he once was. Age has removed his conscience, and he has evolved into a parasite within himself. He lives here, just beyond this cavern. Oh, so Humphrey. The wisest, against her reason, committed an act that opposed the dreamer's will. It is an act that is not even known to me. As a result, she was stripped of her wisdom and banished to isolation. A special prison somewhere deep, deep down. The last and favorite, the big yellow cat, was chosen to watch over the dreamer's most precious room. He remains the dreamer's favorite even to this day, watching diligently, waiting for something to happen. Huh. Waiting for something to happen? Alright, and how about the last one? White space. To be in white space is to be nothing. White space is emptiness, a home without warmth, a place to survive but not to live. Even still, your conscience cannot be erased. It will always find a way in. Even in white space it will take the form, and if one wills it, something will be formed to subdue it. A hanging black light bulb. The repression of an idea. Oh, interesting. Yes, perhaps it is time to admit that you are human, dreamer. You have listened well. I have granted you knowledge, but you know that I can also grant you power here. There is a challenge that will aid you greatly in this world. It is simple without thought, and if you succeed, I will be gone as well. I offer you this sacrifice. Will you take this opportunity? Oh dear. I, uh, um, sure? I understand. Stand very still, dreamer. Oh dear. Uh, uh? Huh. A red, juicy apple hangs from this tree. That's not an apple. Would you like to eat the... Oh, gods. Okay. Ugh. 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 No, stop making that sound. No! Omori gained 50 heart and 50 juice and 10 attack and 10 defense. Wow, that is quite the power up for eating your own head. A branch coral. It is not alive. Oof. Oof. Okay. Let's go then. Okay. So, all the flowers are still wilted. You know, this just makes me feel even more bad for forgetting that character's name so often. Like, holy crap. Huh. No, yeah, this wasn't as spooky before. Oh dear. Huh. Hey look, it's those, bloody footprints. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Omori, I'm scared. Let's go back. No, I think we have to do this. Oof. Oof. Welp. Here we go. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Well, here we are again. Huh. This is, interesting. What if I don't go that way yet? What if I go this way? Oh, it loops back around. Okay. What if I go out the other direction? What if I just leave? No, thank you. Shoot. Alright then. Oh, hey, that looks familiar. Oh. Oh no. Time for feels. Oh jeez. Time for spooks. Spookums. Spook, spookity, spook, spook. Yeah, same thing. Well then. A black door casts a heavy shadow. I guess we're gonna open the door. Welcome to Black Space. Huh. They're keys. Because keys on a keyboard and keys... Yeah, that's clever. Oh. Oh. So every time we've seen that kind of like, black construction paper background in places, it's been black space. I take it we gotta find the keys. Tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Mari's picnic basket. Yeah, let's save. A loose wire. There's no light bulb here. And oh, I see those spooky things walking. That's no good. I don't like when you can only see their eyes. But it's even worse when you can't see that. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh no. Stranger. These rooms are full of broken things. But at least in here, I can see who you really are. The world that you created above this one. Did you make it to protect this place, or to hide it away? Either way, it's become more powerful than you. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool. Is this a... That's a dead whale. Okay. So much pain. So much pain. Oh, jeez. See, now this is very, dang it, now I can't think of the name of it. That one game that's all dream spaces and stuff. That one. You know what I mean. I'll probably remember it like an hour from now, and then suddenly shout it into the microphone. Huh. Oh dear. That's spoopy. Some things don't react, but some of them do. And I'm not sure which is worse. Oh, and that's hanging from the sky. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Is this... no? Nothing? Okay. And what happens if we check our, menu? Menu? Nope. No menu. Gotcha. I can run, though! Whee! Ooh. Gross. Oh, dear. Hi. Okay. Oh, hey, I recognize you. Yay, you take me back home. Well, you know, home-ish. Let's save. I don't trust that things aren't going to kill us here. Yume Nikki. That's it. It's Yume Nikki. Didn't take me an hour. Silly Emma. Also, this is neat. You are far away from home. You no kidding. Too small. Too small. Oh dear. Too small. Eee! Oh, but this is cute. Oh. Hi, I'm Loquacious Cat. Ask me anything. Oh, boy. Is cereal a soup? 2 yards of leather. What is the meaning of life? A pair of rusty scissors. Why are we here? 2 yards of hey, wait a second. Meaning of true love? 1 thick sewing needle. Okay. I don't know who you are, Loquacious? I can't say that word very well. I don't know who you are, Cat, but I like you. Huh. These are like those baby toys. Oh, hey, it's a portrait. Also tells us we're far away from home. That's cool. Hello, bathtub. Alright. Oh. One moment. Nope. Okay. Hey, you. Lost in this confusion lies the root of everything. The truth that you've locked away. You must find it no matter what. You have to. For the both of us. Okay. Oh. Oh, I want to explore a little more. I guess they come for you automatically once you find the key. Hey! Sketchbook. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, these are something, alright. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, hold up. Oh, it gets bigger and spookier. But no, that's the last page. Okay. Oof. Oh. This isn't quite as, graphic. Hey, who are you? Are you lost? Not to worry. The Red Hands know the way back. Okay. Yeah, they've helped me out a few times. Are you looking for someone? Or something? Do you have more to say? Someone's done this before. Was it you? Was it me? Was it the flower boy? If you were lost, where would you go? Somewhere familiar. Somewhere safe, full of good memories. If only there were such a place. There is nothing here. There is nothing left. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Okay. That's mildly spooky. Oh. Hello, giant things. I'll take that. Oh, yeah, it's you again. Pitter-patter. Avoid the snake hands! Go everywhere! Whee! Oh. Oh, these are different. You ring the bell, but it doesn't make a sound. Huh. Oh, what are you? Oh. A different scribble, but you just say the same thing. Alright, I think that's everything of possible interest. Come here, snake hand. Ooh, got our computer back. Nothing but static. Well, fine. Hey, can I purposefully bump into these? Something was taken from here a long time ago. Where did you hide it? Only you know where it is now. This place has changed a great deal since you were last here. Will you be able to find your way back, or will you finally lose yourself? Huh. You are here again, dreamer. To what do we owe the occasion? Are you running out of time? Why must you take that cursed form? It is indeed strong and can protect you, but if you rely on it too often, what you will sacrifice can never be reclaimed. Without keys of our own, we are forced to wander endlessly here. These doors will not open for us. We are not as fortunate as you. Huh. With great power comes great burden, for yourself, and for the people closest to you. Who are you protecting, and is it worth it? Alright, I think maybe I got all of them. Oh! You may not be in control now, but do not lose hope, dreamer. There are some who still believe in you. Aww. I deeply wish that your friend's soul is born uncorrupted. We know too well what fate will befall him otherwise. Oh dear. The truth is difficult for you. In the past, it has caused you to stray to your destructive form. Your current form subdues that, and although it is also evil, it may still be the better of the two. Huh. Redemption is hidden among one of these doors, but it will never open for you in that form. You will have to find another way in. The flower boy who is closest to the truth, whose eyes glow an eerie red. I have seen what you've done to him before, and pray that you don't find him again. Huh, that's neat. This is neat. This is all a thing. Okay. Well, are there any more? I guess there aren't any more doors this way. So I'll go this way. That's a lot of doors. Oh. This is different. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ooh. A grave. Clouds and power lines. What's this? Refrigerator? A bathtub. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, wait, there's more of you. Oh, dear. And what is that? Huh. When you hid the truth, you sealed a part of me away with it. He's been waiting for someone to save him all this time. On that day, when you became nothing, I was split in half. Which one do you think was more painful? Ah, that's neat. That's cool. This is cool. This is a thing. Alright, let's avoid the snakes a little longer while I see if I can find anything else of interest. Whoa. Nope. Ooh. Ah! Thanks, I hate it. What are you? Liar. Okay. Liar. Oh, they're not very talkative, are they? Well, that was a different sound, at least. Liar, liar, liar. Huh. Liar, liar, liar. This is weird. Oh, hey. Look who it is. Sonny, I love you. Oh, the background beneath these is photos and scribbles and... Oh, and you're following me. Cool. That's cool. This is cool. Oh, hey, look what it is. Alright, let's find some red snakes and get the heck... Okay, get the heck out of here. Get me out of here, snakes. Oof. Alright, well then. Oh dear. Muo has been very, very bad. We got a key? Okay. Muo stares at you. She does not know what is happening. Do you want to cut? No! 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 What? Oh god. Nope. 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 Oh, here we go. Much easier. Okay. I did not like that last one. Oh no, the flower crown. Huh. They're empty. This is definitely some interesting background music. Hey! Omori, you came back for me. Is that my flower crown? I'm so glad you found it. Let's get out of here. I'll follow your lead. Huh. Somehow I don't think it's quite so easy. Growing watermelons has been fun, but I really miss my flowers back at home. How are they doing? Did you take care of them while I was gone? I tried to. Watermelons sure are delicious. We used to cut them up and eat them all the time at the beach. I can still see Kel with those watermelon seeds all over his face. Summer vacation with friends was the best, wasn't it? I'm not sure you're actually... Oh, why is it getting so dark? Nope, I don't... Okay. Gotta smash 'em all. Ah! Oh! Got a key. Thanks, game. Why you gotta be like this? Get me out of here. So that was a thing that just happened. Hey, it's a beach with fish houses and jellyfish lamps? Huh. Okay. Our friends who have suffered because of us. Can we still call them friends? No matter how much I want it, things can't go back to the way they were before. But why does part of me still cling on? Is there still hope left for us, Sunny? Well, that's mildly concerning. Let's scribble up all these photos, why not? Hey, I can swim. Oh, that's where the key is. I wonder if there's anything in the water. Oh, jeez. The snake hands have come out to play. Ah! I don't think there's actually anything of interest in here, but it's fine. Oh! That's mildly spooky. Why is that one red? Let's maybe save that for later, shall we? Ooh. This place is pretty. Also, hey, fake basil. Oh, thank goodness you're here, Omori. I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. Phew. That feels so much better. I can't believe you came here to save me. I missed you so much. Now that you're here, I can finally go home. Lead the way, Omori. Yeah, I got the feeling you're not going to make it through this, fake basil. You know, I think spiders are really misunderstood. Oh dear. They might look kinda scary, but they never attack humans unless they feel threatened. Not to mention, they're also one of my biggest helpers when I'm gardening, since they eat a lot of the pests that can hurt my plants. It's all about the balance of nature. I remember a while back, you told me that a big spider fell on your shoulder just as you were about to dive into the lake at our secret hangout spot. I know that the spider must have looked so scary to you, but I promise that you probably looked a lot scarier to the spider. No offense, of course. Okay. I'm gonna not look at you. There's so many spiders here all of a sudden. I can feel them crawling all over me. Maybe they're just saying hello. Hi, spiders. It's me, your friend Basil. Oh dear. Maybe they don't like me slicing up their webs. Ah, they're biting me. Oh, I'm probably just scaring them. There, spiders. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. Yeah, this won't end well. Huh. There's so many of them. I can't get them off. Omori. Omori, please. Help. Yep, it's about what I expected. Hey, look, a dead spider. It has passed from sadness. Oh, that's sad. Gotcha. Alright. Where's the hands when you need them? There they are. Oh. This place doesn't look so bad. Pretty nice calming music. Nice gentle rain. I wonder what's going to go terribly, terribly wrong. I miss you, Sonny. You were always someone I could depend on to listen. My problems, my hopes, my dreams, you knew them all. So if you're still there, please let my words reach you one more time. Oof. A single daisy. Aww. Huh. That sure is a thing. Expand your mind, Omori. Expand. Huh. Yeah, that's, mildly concerning. Oh. This is different. Hi, Faceless Aubrey. Hi, Faceless Mari. Faceless Hero. Come back here. Oh, come here. Faceless Basil. I hope you all don't mind. I'm gonna grab this key here. Well, you know, now I kind of want to grab Faceless Kel real quick. Come here. Come here. No, I said... Stop running! Snake, get away from him. Kel, why are you so fast? There we go. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I saw all of them. Huh. Huh. You know, this one kind of reminds me of, Off. A little bit. Took a nice nap. Aw. Well, I don't know that Off actually had anything that looked like this, but still. Omori, is it really you? How did you find me? Are Kel, Aubrey, and Hero here too? I have missed you all so much. I'm glad the treehouse is still standing. Everyone worked really hard to make it together. Let's go home, Omori. Why is the treehouse up here? Toast. Toy. 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 TV. Game. Game. Cards. Yeah, this is all a little sketchy. Cat. Okay, that was weird. An elevator. I wonder where it leads to. Maybe it can take us back home. No, I sincerely doubt that. Like, look, we've been up there. There's nothing. I'm already certain that it's where we're gonna have to go, so here we go. Hey, look, a key. Otherworld, Vast Forest, Sprout Mole Village, Deep Well. I guess Vast Forest. Mm-hmm. Actually, while we're in here, can I share something with you, Omori? Apparently not. Oh, hold on, Omori. I think I'm stuck. Could you help me out? Oh. Well, Omori. Yep, that's okay. Okay, that's nice. Thanks, game. Oh. Well, this is certainly a thing. Hey there. No one, stranger, whatever your name is. Back then, I wanted to save what was left. But even after everything, you left me, Sonny. I waited so long for you to come back. Even seeing you now, it's hard to think straight. I can feel my heart hurting, and I want to cover my face and hide. There are so many things I want to say to you, but the words won't come out. I waited so long for you to come back, Sonny, but you never did. Oh, I squished it. Empty fishbowl. Ew. Hey look, it's a key. Let's take the key. Let's get that guy out of here. Anything? No, this place is pretty small by the looks of... Whoa. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, this place is pretty small. Apparently things will occasionally appear after you've already moved away from things. And, okay. I mean, sure, whatever. Come here, snake. Okay. That looks kind of like... Oh, jeez. Omori. Psst. Omori. I'm right here. Ta-da! Surprised to see me? I've been hiding out in this stump since I got here. I'm not the best at defending myself, but I think I'm pretty good at surviving at least. Anyway, I knew you would come save me, Omori. And I'm sure we'll be able to make it out of this place now that you're here. This place seems a little dangerous, but I trust you. Cool. Cool. So that's, another one of you that's probably gonna die. Hey, Omori. You're acting kind of cold. Did I do something wrong? Omori, I don't like this place at all. It doesn't feel very safe here. But at least we have each other. Actually, there's something that's been really bothering me. Would you care to hear it out? Hey, that's where the other half of him went. Thanks, game. Do you want to be asleep or awake? There are only two options. Well, there always is another, but... Huh, that's a strange thing for a Stump to say. Thanks, I guess, Stump. Oh! This is nice. Hey guys, how's it going? No? Okay. Anything of interest here? Whoa! No! Leave me alone, I want to see that thing! Oh no! Aw, dang it. I wanted to smash them all. Let me back in. Huh. Hey, how's it going? For so long, you kept the truth shut out. But something made it slip. And the hole that it made, it won't stop spreading until you find the root of it all. The one that has seen the truth. Will you guide me to him, Sonny? Huh. I need to go answer the phone. No! Ah. Curses. Oh. Oh, this is wonderful. Hi. Mari is here. How nice. And so is Hiro. And Basil. And Kel. And Aubrey. How nice. Okay, now it's the last one. Aside from, you know, that one. Oh! Oh, this is nice. Thanks, game. Oh dear. Hi. What? It looked like you were putting away a thing. Omori, you're here. Oh, I'm so relieved. I tried finding my way out, but I kept getting lost over and over. I'm sorry. You must be tired of saving me all the time. Maybe I should have tried harder. Anyway, everything is fine now that you're here. Let's go home. Uh-huh. That's where we're gonna be going. Sure. The whole time I've been here, I've been looking through my photo album to keep me company. Oh, you might actually be the real, well, you know, real quote-unquote thing. When I was feeling scared, I would look at all our happy memories together. It really helped me keep my hopes up. I feel like there are some photos missing, but maybe I'm just imagining things. How are Aubrey, Kel, and Hero anyway? I hope you all didn't worry too much about me. I can't wait to see everyone again. Huh. Hero, is that you? Omori, look, it's Hero. You didn't tell me everyone was already here. They're not. Nope, don't like this. Do not like this. Oh yeah, no. This is, Oh! Oh good. Hi, not Hero. Oh dear. Kel! Aubrey! It's so good to see you guys. How have you been? Did you miss me? Wait, what? What are you guys doing? Omori. Oof. Huh. Hi, Omori. We were hoping that you'd come by soon. Want to play cards with us? We were just about to start another game. Man, Aubrey always gets what she wants. Kel and Aubrey have been fighting a lot again. You would think they'd get tired of it after a while, but they're both just so full of energy. This is all a thing. Let's go. Hey, Key. Hey, would you get me out of here? Thanks, Snake. I never thought I'd appreciate those snakes so much. Okay. Well, I think that's, everything. You know, for a certain definition. Alright, time to open the spookiest door. Hi, spooky door. Okay. Statue of a religious figure. You feel as if it is judging you. That's a familiar thing. Ah, a hard frozen steak. Would you like to eat some? Sure. Guess that means we still got our knife on us. Oh, and there's the spooky hands. Oh, there you look. Another picnic basket. And what I'm guessing is the final key. Okay. Oh. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Oof. Oh, would you look who it is? Sunny, the truth is here. You've been running from this for so long. But this time, We can face it together. That seems not good. Sunny, why did it end up like this? Sunny, I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me, my best friend? Do we want to save Basil? Oh gosh. Yeah? Oh, this is a thing. There's something out there. It's calling me, and it's calling you too. Let's go together. Oh dear. The Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh dear. What's... Oh, a finger. Oh, that's wonderful. That's... Okay. I'm just gonna assume that's also... Oh, that's 3 fingers. 4. Oh, those aren't fingers. Hi. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me, my best friend? Please, it hurts. Tell them to let go. Wait, what are you doing? Tell them to stop. Please, tell them to stop. Help me. Oh dear. Oh. Omori, I don't think that's what saving means. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Where are we going? What are you doing? Oh. That's a lot of hands. Hi. Oh, whatcha? Okay, so it's kind of like a hand throne and oh, hey, look, we're alive. That's nice. Okay. Kel's just snoring away. You know, I'm just now noticing that the hand that indicates that there's more at the bottom right is a red hand. And it's just... Game, why you gotta do this to me? Okay. Okay. Huh. Hiro said he was gonna do the dishes in the morning, but he's not here. Unless... Oh. Oh, that's... I guess I was right about which song this is. Oof. You know, waltzes were always my favorite. That's why I chose this song for our last recital. But you always hated it, didn't you? How I'd lock myself away on the piano. All that practicing, playing the same song over and over. When you first picked up your new violin, you were so eager to play with me. But keeping up with something isn't so easy. Maybe I pushed you too hard. I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be perfect. We never did get to play at that last recital. Did you want to play it with me now? Oh, you scared me there, Sonny. Sorry for bursting in like that. I could have sworn I heard some music. You must miss Mari a lot. It's been hard for me too. I still think about her every day. I just don't understand why she chose to leave us the way she did. But I knew her as a person who would always want all of us to be happy, even if it was without her. You should really get some rest. Go upstairs. I'll come join you in a bit. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of going back to bed, but very comfortable bed. I guess we'll go to sleep. One day left. Dawn of the final day, something, something. Hey, Sonny. You have a new message. Hey, Sonny, it's Mommy. Tomorrow's the big day. The movers will be here first thing tomorrow morning. I gave them the keys, so don't freak out if you see them. Remember to finish organizing your things today. I'll be picking you up in my car out front. Just come outside when you're ready. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Packing. Yeah, sure, that's a thing we've done. Good morning, Sonny. Rise and shine. Hey, it's Hiro! Hiro's been washing the dishes like he said he would. I noticed the to-do list with the chores your mom gave you, so I finished them all. Oh my god, Hiro is the best. Hope you don't mind. Also, I made you breakfast. Come down and get it while it's still warm. Kel's already on his second plate. Hero is the best. I want a friend like Hero. Top of the morning, Sonny. You better start eating before I finish it all. I already ate most of the bacon, though. Another plate of bacon coming in hot. Oh boy, all for me? Thanks a bunch, bro. Nom nom nom. Who could that be? I'll go get the door. Aubrey, maybe? It's you! Ew! What is all this? What the heck, Kel? Darn, I wanted to steal his breakfast. Also, hey! Dishes are squeaky clean. Nice. Oh. Nope, I was wrong. Huh? What's going on over here? Dang it, Cal. Now I have eggs all over me. Well, I'm sorry, but you're the last person I'd expect to see here. What are you doing here, anyway? I was just about to get to that. It's Aubrey. She's not answering her door, or her back door, or the rocks we've been throwing at her window. She was really upset yesterday. I know this is your fault somehow. Tell me what you did to her. I love Kim. We didn't do anything. She's the one with the problem. Oh, hold on, Cal. If Aubrey's that upset, we should at least try to do something to help. And this is Aubrey we're talking about. We've all known each other since we were kids. You weren't there when she pushed Basil into the lake. I told you, she's different now. We shouldn't bother with people like her. It's true that she's changed, but it doesn't change the fact that I still care about her. And even if she doesn't show it, I'm sure Aubrey still cares about me too. That's just the kind of person she is. I don't know about that. Today's our last chance to do this before Sunny leaves. There's no way I can just let it end like this. We should at least try to talk to her. Well, me and Sunny can tag along, but you're gonna have to be the one doing the talking. I mean, isn't that normal? She listens to you the most. Thanks, Cal. Hey, Kim. Thanks for asking us for help. You're a good friend.
Sure, whatever.
Why don't you head out first? We'll meet you there.
Okay then. See ya.
I like that her sprite really was covered in eggs. Yo, Sunny. Thanks for letting us sleep over last night. And for spending your last few days with me. You're a real friend. High five. Yes, let's give him a high five. Huh. Don't look so down, Kim. Everyone has bad days. You know Aubrey always bounces back. Aubrey isn't feeling well. How could this be? This must be the work of something more sinister. Perhaps an evil mastermind. We must track him down at once. Aubrey was supposed to watch the new dance I made up today. Do you think she's avoiding me on purpose? Well. Hello? Is anyone there? Come to think of it, have we ever been inside Aubrey's house before? I don't think so. She always came over to play with us. I don't remember hanging out at her house at all. Hello? Aubrey? Is anyone home? Hello? Oh, it looks like the door was open. Let's go inside. That sounds like a terrible idea, but okay. Oof. Hey look, we can steal their trash. Hi, Aubrey's mom. You're just, sitting there, huh? Okay. Is Aubrey... No, she's not in the bathroom. And I guess she's up this ladder. Oh, she has a button! The button! Hey, Aubrey, how are you feeling?
What the heck are you guys doing here? Get the hell out of my room!
We're sorry for intruding. It'll only take a bit. We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
I'm fine.
I've been hearing some things, but I just want to hear it from you. Can you tell me what happened yesterday?
Nothing happened.
You pushed Basil into the lake. You know he can't swim.
I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to push him away. He could have drowned. I said it was an accident. Look, I'm sorry, okay? You're the one that keeps showing up and acting like you're better than everyone.
Well, you're the one going around bullying Basil and stealing his stuff.
Stop talking like you know anything about that. I keep telling you that it's none of your business.
But it is my business. You and Basil and everyone here, you were my best friends. All right. I see the problem here. This is just your typical Kel and Aubrey fight. Just make up, you two. You've done it so many times before. Hey, these are the missing photos of Mari.
They're all I have left of her.
But you know it's still not right of you to take them from Basil. These photos belong to him.
Well, it's no use now. Even if we have these photos, I already threw the rest away. They must be long gone by now.
That's not true, Aubrey. Sonny has them right here.
What? He does? But how? I could have sworn I threw them away in the trash. Unless you and Sonny... You really dug through my trash for this thing.
Oh, Aubrey's smile! Ah!
She's so adorable. That's kinda gross.
Aubrey, let's put Mari's photos back in the photo album. All these photos, they belong together in one place. Come on, guys. We should do this together.
Aww.
Oh. There's still one missing. Yes, definitely want to look through. Oh, it's my 12th birthday today. I thought my friends forgot, but they all surprised me with a strawberry cake. I feel so lucky. This year is looking to be a good year. Another group photo. This was a little after I opened all my presents. Mari brought me this photo album, and everyone else brought me film for my camera.
I'll try my best to use it all.
Mari and Hiro fell asleep on the couch. They look so cozy together. I hope they don't mind the photo. Mari's dad might be kinda mad if he saw it. Hiro and Mari washing dishes from breakfast. We're staying over with Mari and Sunny this weekend. It's getting warmer lately, so we're about to go to the park. Kel says there's a secret lake area behind some bushes, so we're all going to check it out. It's already the last day of March. We're having a picnic with Mari at our secret lake spot. Mari wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. Aww. After eating all the food, everyone fell asleep except me, Hiro, and Mari. Something unfortunate happened when I was taking the photo. Thanks a lot, Hector. I'll have to cover it up with tape later. Huh. Interesting. I caught Mari carrying Sunny on the way home from school today. He must have fallen asleep on the bus. I thought it was so cute, so I got my camera out as quick as I could to snap this once-in-a-lifetime photo. Sometimes I wish I had a sibling. Sunny and Kel gave up on making flower crowns and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. Maybe just a flower is okay. No. Mari bought everyone popsicles, one of every flavor. Sunny got lemon, Hiro got root beer, Kel got orange, Aubrey got watermelon, and Mari got grape. Mine was banana. It tasted okay. Did we see this one before? I don't remember. Mari says she wants to get a summer tan. I'm scared to fall asleep in the sun, since I got sunburned really easily. I'm not sure what Kel is doing here, but he's probably having a good time. Hiro is sleeping on Mari. He's all tired out from swimming. Wow, it seems like Mari won't be able to get her summer tan after all. We're about to head home, but I managed to catch one last photo with Mari and Hiro. They look so happy. A match made in heaven. Mari says this beetle is a giant stag. It suddenly fell from a tree and surprised everyone. Hiro is too grossed out to look. Oh, that's cute as heck. All of us hanging out in a brand new treehouse. Looks like Sunny is finally reading the book I showed him. I want to spend every day in here, but it's a shame that summer vacation is almost over. I hope we get to use this treehouse more next summer. Hey, that place looks familiar. We saw that in Black Space. Oh, that's so cute. I don't remember seeing this one. I must have, though. I'm playing cards with Kel, Hiro, and Aubrey. They're so easy to read. They can't hide anything on their faces. Mari baked everyone cookies from scratch. They were chocolate chip and super delicious, like always. Looks like I have the winning hand, but nobody knows that yet. Sunny is giving Mari a big hug. Mari doesn't come home until late now because she's taking extra classes to prepare for college. Me and Sunny have been hanging out a lot, but I'm sure he still misses her a lot. Mari practicing her part for a big recital next month. We're all going to watch. It's important. It's going to be Mari and Sunny's first performance together, but I know they'll do just fine. We will all be showing our support from the audience. Mari getting a little camera shy because she's made a small mistake. Don't worry, Mari. Just keep going. No one will even notice. After some begging, Sunny came to join Mari for recital practice. They're still working out some stuff, but they already sound so amazing. I know they're going to be great. Go, Mari. Go, Sunny. You can do it. There. Now everything is back where it should be. It looks like one photo is still missing, but at least the rest of them are back together. No. Doesn't that feel better? We really did have a lot of fun together, huh? Yeah. I guess we really did. I'm sorry, guys. I've been acting like such a jerk. I'm sorry too, Aubrey. I really haven't been treating you so great either. Alright, apologies accepted. Now we can all be friends again. Who wants a hug? Come on, Hero, not now. You're so embarrassing. I'm good, thanks. All we need to do now is check up on Basil. I hope he's feeling better today. Aubrey, knowing everything I heard from Kel, I'm sure you know you need to apologize to him. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Aubrey. It's good to have you back. Now let's get you out of this house. Okay. Ah, the whole team's back together. Hey, let's check out her house. Aubrey's bed. That cute pic with her friend. Aww. Empty corkboard where Aubrey kept the photos. Side tables being used to cover up a hole in the wall. A bucket, useful for rainy days. And a bun bun! Bun bun! So cute. Oh, I know what else we can do. Now that we've got Aubrey in the team. Home run, chance to instantly defeat a foe. Aubrey also takes damage. And guard. What do you got equipped, Aubrey? A nail pat. More dangerous than a steak knife. And a pinwheel. Aww. That's cute as heck. Let's keep the pinwheel. Yep, Aubrey's mom's still there. Yay, look who it is! Yo, Aubrey, are you okay? Hey, Kim, I'm good. Thanks for bringing everyone here. Hey, guys! Aubrey is here! Yo, Aubrey, are you feeling any better? We even saved a taffy for you. What happened in there? Your face is all red. Do you need me to teach someone a lesson? Don't worry about me, guys. Sorry for ignoring you all earlier. It's no biggie. We're just glad you're alright. Right, Charlie? Yeah. Aubrey, let's go hang out at the park. I want to show you some cool new moves I came up with. I was up practicing all night. That sounds fun, but maybe later. I have some things to take care of first. We'll all hang out tomorrow, I promise. Aw, okay. We'll see you later then. Aubrey, don't keep us waiting too long. You know I won't, Kim. I'll be back before you know it. Right. Well then. I know we need to go check in on Basil, but real quick. Oh, this guy's having a party. Oh. Mincy is diligently sketching away. Look at that. Oh, we can come back here. Well then. No, let's maybe save that for next time. Alright, that's enough for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to come back next time when we will, as a group, all go say hi to Mari and then go check on Basil and then whatever else comes after that. It's kind of awesome that the group of them is all back together, even if it's just for one day. Alright, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and all the usual YouTube garbage, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody!